Alright, you guys, it's my kid's birthday, and I made like the best cake I think I've ever made in my whole life. It's like this daisy cake recipe, super easy. I'll have to post it, or should I say it? No, I'll make the cake again, and I'll make a video where you guys can see me making the cake, because it was awesome. Totally gapped out there. So, the cake was great. And I cooked it in a different pan than what it's supposed to be cooked in, and it still worked. Made it in a bundt pan, but this is what my icing turned out to look like. So, and this is my cake. Look at it. Look at, see that sponginess? That's what real cake's about. It's so good. Look at that. Look at that bounce back. Look at. Legit, that's the best fucking cake I've ever made. Look at this one. Right? Alright. A daisy cake. It was super easy. It was just like eggs. No. So anyways, flour. I cooked it in my bundt pan. But look what I did to the icing. I mangled the icing. So I had the strawberries, and I was gonna put the strawberries inside the cream cheese icing. And it was all nice and thick. I had this like lemon cream cheese icing with coconut in it to go on my very good cake. And added the strawberries. Too much. Like add like a couple tablespoons of strawberries. I dumped like the whole I dumped my whole pot in there. So that's done. That's done. Now I have this. So then I had this pot of like goopy icing. And what to which I kept adding cornstarch and more cornstarch and more cornstarch, which you can do for a while, but then eventually you're just gonna have chalky cornstarch flavor, right? Who wants that? And then it started getting gross. So now I'm like totally bummed out because my kid's like crying that he's got no birthday cake because I wrecked the icing that he's waiting for so we can put the candles on it. Because I'm not mom now. Now I'm a bad mom. And, okay, so this is what I did. This is what it looked like. So it had a hole in it. I'm not going to touch it. I think this might be okay. Now it's just like Dairy Queen ice cream cake. And I put the Haagen-Dazs strawberry ice cream in the middle. And then I just poured all this gross ass icing on top. See, now it's starting to harden. I thought so. I thought maybe it would harden a bit. Don't mind my freezer. So I don't know really how I'm gonna serve that, but that's the best fucking cake I've ever made in my life. Except the icing really sucks. So, anyways, make sure I got my fridge shut. So, I'm kind of making this video because I might not be making any videos tomorrow or for the next few days, as this is just here's all my stuff just spread out. I was trying to upload some stuff in the Etsy shop, and I was actually trying to put some stuff on eBay too. Okay, but so here's the bad news, right? Like, well, I got two bad news. So I go, like, we're in small town, Bella Coola, right? And I go to the mailbox today, and there's a little bit thing in my mailbox about how rural communities aren't going to have mailbox. So shoot me, because I just, like, started my small business, and if we go, like, private and don't have a Canada Post, I won't have a chance in hell, like, of sending you something that doesn't cost an arm and a leg. Sorry to whoever's gonna run the freight business, but that's just how it's gonna be, right? Everybody's gotta eat. So, I'll fill out my little form, but I was having a terrible day, so I was thinking about emailing Mr. Trudno there. Not like he's gonna read my email, but like, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, like, at this point, I don't even know. I could pick a list of animals that could run the country adaptally right now to a better degree. And that's kind of like maybe even rude to say to animals. Maybe I shouldn't even be rude to animals, but like that. I'm not even gonna clean up right now, you guys. I'm so tired. My back is killing me. So anyway, so they're gonna try to get rid of rural post office. I got this thing in the mail. It says 119 small post offices have been shut down across Canada for privatization. I mean, I rant about Canada Post quite a bit because they are expensive, but what's the alternative? I don't know. Maybe the alternative would be better if you're not where I am, but I'm like, gotta drive across the Chilcotin to get here. It's like 6 hours. It's a long ways. So, of course, people are gonna charge you money to get here or to get your stuff here. But at this point in the game, I do most of my shopping online, and it comes in the mail. And all my comes in the mail. So I'm steamed. I'm just steamed today. Got my property taxes today too, and they're like more than double than they were last year. Like, how does that even happen? If you've seen my shorts, sorry to like shout out there, but I'm mad. So I'm actually gonna go stomp around. Where am I stomping around will be appreciated, trust me. I know you know who you are, and I'll see you at the grocery store. And I'll be letting you know why I can't afford to eat. So, it's my online shop. What am I gonna do? My online shop. Yes, so I'm gonna keep going at my online shop because it's not like they said, like, post office forever. I need money so bad. So I'm trying to get things in my Etsy shop and on my eBay. Definitely do not buy things off me because you feel sorry for me because I don't really know what's going on yet. It's not that. It's just, how can they take my whole check last month for house insurance and then take my whole check this month for fucking property tax, right? I'm like, how is my house that I've lived in for 5 years when it's like a mobile home, and like when we first moved in for the first 2 years, it was degrading by 1%. It's a mobile home, right? I mean, it's all right for a mobile home. It's brand new, but it's not fucking spectacular. It's not gonna last forever. I know. How did I buy my house at like 160 and now it's almost worth 200,000? How does that work? I didn't do anything to it. It's the same. So anyways, and like same with my property. I haven't done anything. I put some flowers on there, but they're definitely not like $100,000 flowers. And so I wouldn't complain about this because equity is great, but I'm not planning on going anywhere. So now I'm just gonna pay an assload of taxes, and I gotta charge $80 for water. But I'm not even on a water system. It's like I have water, but it's just like a pipe in the ground that like the tax people have nothing to do with because it comes from a stream. So, I mean, $80, but it's my $80. And why are you taking it? Why? So I'm gonna have to ask them that too, if they're gonna come and like maybe clean my water pipes for me or something for that $80. We're gonna get something. Because I didn't see anybody up at the creek the other day when I was there charging or saying that this water ran through the land, right? Oh, I was just so frustrated. So anyways, that's my little rant, and we are switching full on over to our Starlink. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload tomorrow. I'm gonna upload this and then we just don't have a very good spot for it yet. We're not ready. We're broke. So we need a few more pieces. I have to wait until I make a little bit more money. I did sell a little bit of things, so it's not too bad, but it's to my mom, so I don't know if that really counts. Right? Shoot me in my smile. Shoot me in my smile. Anyways, so Resin Hunter's Nightmare. around here, but hopefully we will see some things in my shop. Maybe the prices are weird. Let me know if you guys like see something. And it's kind of, sorry, I'm trying to like, I don't know. If you see an oddity, definitely comment. I'll try not to take it personally, even though I have RSD and I take rejection very hard. But I'll just try to pretend that you're being friendly, and that's cool. So that's my 10-minute video about property tax, house insurance, water, all those fun things. So what can you do? What can you do to fucking alleviate some of the stress? I don't know. I actually, a friend of mine picked me up today, actually, and it was cool because we went rock hunting for a couple seconds this morning. That was great. No, actually, like, sorry, half hour. Me, time blindness. And it was just like nice to get your adrenaline going. And then he told me that the large boulders in the woods that have the trees growing on them, and I've always wondered how the tree is growing on this boulder, right? What's there to eat there? There's water in there. There might be a crystal lake in there. You just gotta check it out. So I thought that was very cool because I know where a couple are. I know where a couple trees are growing out of big boulders. So I'll set that up next. Oh, and we rock hounding on Sunday. I have no film crew though, so my videos might be very like, but I'll try to capture some of that because we're going back to the pegmatite, but it's with strangers, so I don't know if I'm gonna film a whole bunch, but I'm gonna try and be like, man, I don't care. Anyways, that's the Mad Dog About Nerds production of Cake.